Shouldn't have any issues. Maybe I'm not running as admin. Is that an issue? But I mean, if I'm not uploading, where is it going if it's not going? Oh, here we go. Okay, wow. All right, well, that would just be annoying for anybody who's just not been tuned in for the last little while. Not a problem, though. We're just gonna make these tiny. Make that really tiny. Okay, well, that was obnoxious, but we're in business now, so it shouldn't be a big issue. Something I wanted to try out. That's right, Charmin.
What a sick... Asking us to seek the law. We're talking.
I have yet to adequately check my volume, but that's alright. Just making sure it looks okay on stream. Again, I'm getting a solid 55 FPS. Stream says I should be looking at... Looks like a solid 60. Okay. We'll see how it goes. What up, buddy? How you doing? Let me know how it looks, man. I'm having some frame issues, but I'm glad you're tuning in, dude. Then again, I'm still like competing with like 600 other people that are all playing and doing the Dark Souls thing, but still, man. Gotta chase the dream in order to something. Wicked, yeah, I'm sorry for the spam. The first 5 minutes of the stream are me like, I don't know if it's working, and refreshing over and over again, so. My buddy Nate is doing the same thing right now, but man, I'm stoked. I didn't even think I was going to pick this up, and I've been surprisingly charmed by it. It's been good so far. What are you saying, man? What are you up to? I'm hoping to get at least an hour out of this. Probably gonna have to go see a flick tonight. And by have to, I mean my life is so rough that people will just, want to go see movies. It's a hard knock life. So rough. So rough. Right on. So, you're not very busy then. You're just like casually juggling 5 different jobs, I'm assuming of varying difficulty. A life of a designer. They've recently found a bunch of World War II footage that was unprocessed and developed, and they've developed it. It was on Reddit the other day. I don't know if you checked that out yet or not. I meant to, but I haven't. Also, this is, oh, well, the banner's not in my inventory. Yeah, buddy. Anyways, shouts out to anybody who's tuning in. Man, let me get your opinion on this, Deke. I saw this thread on Reddit, and it was like the biggest thing with streaming is when people show up, don't pressure them to talk to you. Just let them be. Hopefully they tune in. Hopefully they enjoy themselves. This, that, and the other thing. And it's just like it's crazy to me because like I don't know if I tune in a stream, especially a stream with low viewers, like I totally want to interact with the guy. Like I would want to at least, bar nothing else, chirp him if I wasn't gonna be like friendly about it. So it's always weird. Wait your turn. Yeah, man, definitely. Let me know what you think, cause it's counting for the delay too. But yeah, like I said, it was supposed to be like I think a couple hours worth of footage. So I also am reaching that point in my existence where I don't think I need to have an opinion anymore. I just need to. Well, fair enough, man. Your perspective's welcome either way. It's a weird dynamic. I guess it's case by case. I've had like kids show up that wanted to be made admins. I've had like people show up that just wanted to hang out and not talk. Woo! All right, pal. Okay. 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 a good line, buddy. I appreciate you showing up, man. Looks like you sauntered off already, but that's cool. It's not for everybody. Back in the mix, though. Wasting Estus. Pressing buttons. Whoa, dude. Just take it down a notch. Man. Sometimes it's just like the silliest things. Like here I am trying to worry about when his guard's gonna drop and anything else, and it's just like it's just two-hand smash him. He's not gonna kill me and take the trades. Oh! It's likely, Panther. I'll get it if you want me to. I'm just tied up at the moment. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to yell. All right, on, buddy. That's weird. You'd think it's because I hit pause. I'm using a Hyperion. What are these? Yeah, Hyperion X headphones. I think I gotta take it down though. I think that's Panther. Unless actually, do you want to be on stream or are you gonna be weird? Deke's the only person watching, so on the one hand, that's not the part where you laugh. That's not. Laughter is inappropriate. What time do you want to go? What time do you want to see this flick? All right, so we'll leave in like 20 minutes. Not even. All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah, those Hyperion X are the headphones I picked up. You can get them pretty cheap. I looked through a bunch of different stuff. Like, if you want to go like top tier quality, you're looking at way more money than a logical human should spend on shit. I'm pretty happy with mine. My camera could be better, but I got like Logitech like 590 or 9, I don't know, something like that. It came highly recommended. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to this broad with the lantern in the chair, and hopefully she doesn't turn into a monster.
Ah, the wait has been long, unkindled. I am Emma, High Priest. Allow me to speak frankly.
Please.
You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They
Bullshit.
have left, gone,
You're an
to their
asshole.
churning homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
Oh, okay, cool.
This farewell, it is the insignia. If you fear trespassers, then etch this, and the old Concord will beckon no.
Cool.
What is wrong? Are you not a Lord Seeker? Is this not the calling of your kind? What is wrong? Are you is?
All right. Well, I'm gonna place the banner and then probably stop. Yeah, Hyperion X. I've answered your question 3 or 4 times now. I don't know, nothing else to say really. Being assaulted by a small cat and a human named Panther. I actually don't know if you might be like barely visible on frame anyway, so you're okay. Yeah, so my ratings won't go down. Burn! Just kidding, they're only at 1. I thought it was me, but I think it's Deke, so I don't know. Check out this vista, this view, this incredible perspective. Some bad shit's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna get kidnapped by gargoyles. You just wait. Cinematic. No, I mean there's literally a cinematic that's about to start. Look. What did I tell you? What did I tell you was gonna happen? What did I tell you? Look it, they're not showing up to high-five me and hang out. Dicks. Dicks. What do you know about this game? This is Dark Souls 3. Alright, well then. All you need to understand is that it's dangerous, and everything wants to kill you, and at no point are you safe. Except for right here. And then outside of this, never am I safe again. I could summon somebody. It's pink, though. Pedro the something. Anyway, so yeah, it's your standard, you know, action RPG, except it's punishingly difficult, and there are monsters of disgusting and disturbing proportions, the likes of which you can't even fathom. Yeah. So as you can tell, it's a big turn on for me. Yeah. My boner gets so wet. It gets my boner so wet. My boner's so wet right now. No. Yeah, Dark Souls gets you laid. Seriously, if you're good at Dark Souls, you'll get laid. As in, fucked over every time you die. Life will crawl inside you. I have no arrows. Shitty. Alright, so these guys are all dicks for the most part. I wonder if there's a way to tell. So, the thing with these praying guys is that one of them will convert into these disturbing fucking monsters that I don't want to deal with. But it'll give you an example of what I'm talking about, at least in terms of the game being just savage. The zombies or whatever? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if the dogs... Okay, so it looks like the dogs are attacking the people that were praying, so that's good. On the downside, they opened the gate, which I probably could have gone through. But now I know, and now I've got to fight some dogs. The most recent, like, upgrade or acquisition that I made that I'm quite pleased about is this shield, which does 100% physical damage reduction, which just means I can actually block with it and not take damage, as opposed to blocking with my face and taking damage there. Cool. Those guys look mildly dangerous. I'm gonna come back here, but I'm glad that door's open. Do you have access to a clock? Let me know when we get to the 9:30 mark and I'll stop. No, I mean 9. We're gonna be late for the film. Well, I don't even want to see it anymore. I just want to play video games. Later on, at some point, I'm gonna get you to play this, because I feel like you playing this would generate far more interest and ratings than... Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah. This is gonna be probably bad. Something bad is probably gonna happen here. Look at all these things. These are all at the beginning, too. Oh.
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles. Oh. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor.
This guy has a vagina for a
I
mouth.
am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
Yeah, bro.
I should be dead. I, Yol of Lo...
Fuck yeah. Friends made. Social! Anyways, that was really cool. I was gonna slash that guy to bits. That's cool. So those are pilgrims. To pieces. To little smithereens. With a sword, no less. You have no concept. You have no concept of the unholy death that awaits. This game, like I've already died in this game probably like 50 to 60 times, and I've only played for like 3 or 4 hours, not even. You have no, you can't even begin. Like it's not even like this like the sales pitch, the tagline of the first game was "You will die." Like the anniversary, like the special like collector's edition. I feel like at some point was like the Prepare to Die edition. Like you like because you literally like you like if I can walk off this cliff and I'm just dead. That's just it. There's no hand holding. Look at someone was like try jumping because people are pricks. Could this be a bonfire? Who fucking wrote that? Ah, what do you mean? Okay, generally speaking, it's a single player game, but there are overlaps. There are elements of other players that come through. Oh, this guy closed the fucking door again. That's kind of cool though that he closes it every time. So yeah, I can leave messages, and if I have the ability as another player seeing a message to either like give it a positive review or a negative review. If it gets negative reviews, it's likely to eventually disappear. If it gets a lot of positive reviews, it's likely to show up in more worlds. And every time you get a message you write gets a positive review, I think you get some health back or some souls or whatever have you. And then the neat thing about this game is that the enemies that you kill will grant you like souls. It's like they're like it's like money that you get from killing them. But so this is the counter in the lower right. So that money can be used to spend on either leveling myself up as my character to make myself stronger, or it can be used to buy items and stuff. So it's a very interesting economy they generate. If you die, you drop your souls wherever you died, and you have one chance to go back and collect them. If you die, you lose everything you had on you. But there are other things like this ring. If I equip, actually, wait, what's this? Yeah, lose nothing upon death, but the ring breaks, but I can repair the ring. So it's basically like if you're looking to really kind of conserve your souls and play more safely, it might cost you like 5k souls per death just to for the repair cost, you know? But, you know, whatever. That's just how we do. It's just, you know, it's just that Dark Souls life. That gangster shit. And there's all sorts of crazy like look at this thing. Like this is a human torso-y cadaver with a plant growing out of its head. Here's some cage stuff. This thing is here. I don't know what this is. Some kind of xenomorph with a serious desire to kill me. Actually, it was just like a fat guy with a wizard hat and chains, but he's dead. There seems to be this weird subtext of like magic-y. Like, look at this thing. Like, this is several torsos all stuck inside one cage. Like, that's awful, yeah. Sucks to be those guys. It's so goddamn dark down here, though. I really gotta get a torch. Something that's cool though, and I'll show you momentarily, is on top of the ability to write messages between worlds, what they also have are bloodstains. Oh, as long as I don't make one myself. When a player gets killed, because death is so prevalent in the world, you find their bloodstain and you can watch them die. But the benefit is sometimes it alerts you to a trap you didn't see coming. Sometimes it lets you know there's a threat in an area that you thought could be safe. It's information. And sometimes it's just funny, especially ones that you find near cliffs. What's our time? It's 8:30. All right. All right. I just activated a fireplace up here anyways. I think we'll stop right there. That's brutal though. I made no progress. I didn't think you'd be here so soon. I'm glad obviously, and I'm glad that the movie's at a reasonable time. What what are you some kind of clock? You some kind of fancy fucking whatever. Whatever. Anyways, that's all. Thanks for tuning into this brief episode. Thanks, special shout out to Deke for showing up. That's awesome to see him. That's the first time I've had him on Twitch. It means a lot to me to have anybody show up. And Panther for being here. She just showed up in person. That's all. Yeah, like, anyways. All right. Cheers, guys.